Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a makeup tutorial. If you're wondering how I came from looking like this unto looking like this, make sure to stay tuned after the intro. First things first, I'm going to do is I'm going to prime. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Simply Ageless primer, and I'm just going to squirt a little bit in the hand like so, and I'm just going to apply it to the face. Now I'm going to take some under eye primer by Nimya and place it directly underneath the eyes. I'm going to take my Rimmel London concealer, take a small amount, place it underneath the eyes, and blend it out with my fingers. And I'm going to take a damp sponge and even out the area with the blending sponge. And I'm going to put on some contour. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty. And I'm just going to go upwards and take a small amount of contour, put it underneath the lips to sort of give like that illusion of shadow where it pushes my lips forward. And I'm just going to contour the tip of the nose and also the brow ridge. And I'm going to take a foundation brush, which I cleaned, and sort of just stamp the product into the skin where it seems a little more seamless. Basically what I'm trying to do is create the illusion of shadow where it will sort of just sculpt the face on camera. And I'm just going to blend out underneath the lip and also the eye sockets and the nose. And take some foundation, and people ask me why do I put it on the back of a lid. First off, if it touches your skin, it's going to start deoxidizing. I'm going to take this old 0234 Real Techniques brush and paint on the foundation. Basically what I'm doing is I am distributing the product to create more of a full coverage and even look. I'm just strategically placing the product where I want it to be. Then I just paint it on like so. And it's falling apart on me. Wonderful. This brush needs to retire because it decided to fall apart on my face. It just fell apart. Wonderful. Will you remember me? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and knock off whatever fibers is on my face. Okay, I'm going to take this foundation brush and sort of just evenly buff out the products so that we can ensure that there is enough coverage across the face. Now we're going to go on a second layer of concealer. I'm just doing this because this is not necessary, but I just do it because it adds a different texture to the look. This is not completely necessary. And I'm just going to take this eyeshadow packing brush and use it as a concealer brush. Okay, I'm going to go in with a sponge again and sort of just soften out the area. I'm going to do an old style of contouring, so basically I'm going to go ahead and set with a powder, pressed powder. And I'm just going to take a small amount of powder and put it on the chin. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set my foundation with the Coty Airspun. I'm going to take a big powder brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and lightly dust over the entire face with the powder. We're going to go in with a neutral pink blush. We're going to take a medium-sized powder brush. Start from the apples of the cheeks. I do the side of the face because it creates more lift, and do circular motions, then pull it upwards. Anyways, my face is shaped a little different than most people's because I am multiracial, and that's why I do that. Now we're going to go in with a neutral bronzer, and I'm going to take a smaller powder brush and start from the temples of the forehead and sort of just do circle motions, then slightly start bringing it down when it starts giving the right amount of bronzer, so that I can do more of an ombre effect where this side is more pink, then it fades into the brown bronzer. I'm going to go in with a gold champagne highlighter by ColourPop, and I'm just going to take a contour brush, sort of just go into the product like this, and my natural light points are right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the brush and sort of just put the product and blend it right there. I'm not wanting to go in with a strong highlighter today, so that's the reason why I went in with the brush instead of the the fingers this time. I'm just going to take a small amount and put it on the nose, and also sort of just capture the light points on my forehead. Whatever's left over, I'm just going to put it on the chin and also the mouth to give it more of a push forward effect. And I'm going to go in with a small amount of lipstick. I don't want to go in with too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit in the center. And next, what I'm going to go in with is some lip gloss. I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use Juvia's Place eye primer. And literally, since I don't use this on anyone else, I just take whatever's leaked out and just put it on the lid. And I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Sorry, you hear my nephew in the background. And just to even out the base, I'm just going to go back in with that same sponge. And I'm going to go in with more of a cool tone look, almost neutral, but it's cool. And so first I'm going to go in with my Britman Rock highlighter brush and go in with this nude shade all over the lid. We're just going to go ahead and pretty much set the concealer, not the concealer, the primer. Make sure to get those under eyes. Now we're going to go in with this khaki brown shade. Coat one side of the bristles, the other side leave it normal, and just take the side that has pigment upwards and just raise your brows a little bit and sort of just blend through that crease. You don't want it to take over the entire eye. You just want it to hit the crease. See how this side's like a little more warmer and this side's a little more nude. We're going to take whatever's left over slightly with upward angle. I'm going to take this gray tone, which I think will look very pretty. It's going to give like more of the villain look. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Once again, just one side upwards. We're just going to take that and sort of just contour. Now I'm just going to go in with a darker gray and sort of just cover it downwards. And we're just going to not take it into hard, like press it in there. You're just going to feather dust it and sort of just take it through the crease a little bit. And we're going to take this highlighter once again. This time we're going to go in with our finger. And we're just going to go ahead and plop that right there. Anyways, this is a wet formula anyway, so I don't need anything to grip to really. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take some concealer, put it on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil and just fill in the brows a little bit to give them a little bit of color and also to fill in a little bit of those light spots. Now I'm going to go in with some brow mascara and sort of just shape the brows. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara and I'm just going to look downwards in my mirror to prevent from the mascara from screwing up my eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and set the face with some setting spray. And this is a complete look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to all your friends. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Remember to do all things with love. And until next time, bye.